It was a moonless night in the heart of Eastern Europe, deep within the remnants of an abandoned Soviet-era research facility known as Red Nova. The facility had been lost to time, erased from all official records, but a covert team of elite soldiers, led by Captain Sarah Mitchell, was assigned a classified mission there. Their objective was to retrieve a cache of stolen bioweapons, the deadliest kind, before they fell into the wrong hands. The intel suggested that an extremist group had taken control of the facility and was planning to unleash the horrors hidden within. As Captain Mitchell and her team infiltrated the facility, an unsettling sense of dread hung in the air. The dimly lit corridors seemed to breathe with a malevolent presence, echoing with the whispers of long-forgotten experiments. As they descended deeper into the bowels of Red Nova, they stumbled upon the gruesome remnants of twisted experiments, mutated creatures, deformed by forbidden science, and the tortured echoes of the scientists who had dared to tamper with the very laws of nature. Intriguingly, the stolen bioweapons were nowhere to be found. Instead, they discovered a room bathed in an eerie red glow. In the center lay a machine that pulsed with otherworldly energy. The machine seemed to be a gateway to a nightmarish dimension, where the lines between reality and the supernatural had blurred. Suddenly, a ghostly presence emerged from the machine. It was the spirit of Dr. Ivanov, the deranged scientist who had created the bioweapons. He pleaded for freedom, promising to reveal the location of the stolen weapons in exchange for release from his torment. Despite their skepticism, Captain Mitchell and her team decided to free the spirit of Dr. Ivanov. In a blinding flash of light, the spectral figure was released, and true to his word, he revealed the location of the stolen bioweapons. With the mission accomplished, the team was about to leave when the lights flickered and the walls began to crumble. The very fabric of reality seemed to tear apart, and the nightmarish dimension unleashed by Dr. Ivanov's machine threatened to engulf them. Captain Mitchell and her team had unwittingly unleashed an unspeakable horror. They fought valiantly against the monstrous abominations and vengeful spirits that poured forth from the rift, but it seemed like an unwinnable battle. As the facility collapsed around them, Captain Mitchell and her team barely managed to escape the onslaught of the supernatural. With the stolen bioweapons in hand, they fled from Red Nova, the facility disappearing into the night as if it had never existed. Their mission was a success, but it came at a heavy price. They had opened a gateway to a realm of unspeakable horrors, and the echoes of that nightmarish experience would haunt their dreams for years to come.